Good afternoon, friends from the media fraternity. I will be joined briefly by SP East Khasi Hills District, but we will commence with this briefing. The state of Meghalaya and the people of Meghalaya today are relieved that the state police have been able to crack this case, the murder of Raja Raghuvanshi, and as I had said the other day, that we place our full confidence in the capable state police led by the DGP and the SP East Khasi Hills District, and the confidence that we have expressed publicly the other day has today turned out to be well placed. And it is clearly a case that involved a love triangle. It is also a case where the main accused had engaged contract killers in order to carry out a heinous crime. So the state and the people of Meghalaya today stand vindicated. We congratulate the Special Investigation Team, the mountaineering associations, rock climbing associations, the local people of Sora, the media fraternity, who, despite very challenging terrain and the slush in the peak of monsoon, we have also been able to recover the body of the victim. Despite that, the same family had accused that the Meghalaya police was inefficient. They were unable to carry out investigation, and in a span of 7 days, the state investigation team has now cracked the case. So altogether, there are 4 accused. The main accused here, the wife of Raja, Sonam Raghuvanshi, had herself surrendered at the Nunganj police station of Ghazipur district, UP. Along with her, she had taken a group of 3 other contract killers: Vishal Singh Chauhan, Raj Singh Kushnaya, and Anand Kurmi, all residents of Indo-Madhya Pradesh. So the facts of the case have earlier been shared with you by the SP of the district. He will be here briefly, but at this stage, I must make a few points. First and foremost is the fact that we have proved that we have a capable police force that has been able to solve this case. 2, that as a state, we continue to play host to tourists from across the country and abroad. We will continue to do that. However, we will also keep engaging with the entire local tourist fraternity to ensure that we upscale our capacity to prevent such incidents. The role of a section of the national media has also drawn the attention of the state government. They have been running a media trial over the past 1 week, and in fact, some of the immediate family of both the accused and the victim have also used very defamatory language against Meghalaya, and there were also instances where they had gone to the extent of inciting people to actually take revenge against the residents of and people of Meghalaya. The other aspect is that there were questions raised about why were there no guides to accompany the couple. It has now been proven beyond doubt that the tourists, the couple did not agree to the offer of the service of a guide, and in fact wanted to go on their own, and therefore the state cannot in fact force people to take the help and assistance of guides, but the service is available as and when people opt for it. So that is all that I have to say at this stage. The other aspect is that, as far as the attacks on the image of Meghalaya, the media trial and the slugfest that has been orchestrated by some news channels, the state government has already, through the police department, registered FIRs, and we will also move through our legal means to ensure that all these perpetrators of this attack on the image of Meghalaya will be brought to book. So at this stage, our SP of the district is here. I congratulate him and his team for this brilliant and significant breakthrough in this case. And if you have any queries regarding the case per se, you can direct your questions to our SP district.
Paul, one thing is that last time Chief Minister has mentioned that the CCTV cameras will be installed firstly to the high density tourist location. So when this process will start?
As I said, we will immediately review the entire situation, upscale whatever facilities we have. But let me also remind you that tourists also come here to enjoy nature, to enjoy their private moments. This couple has come on a honeymoon. How can we fix CCTVs wherever they go? Would they like that? Is it humanly possible for us to fit CCTVs across all gorges in Sora? Is it even desirable?
But a high density tourist location, will they have CCTV cameras?
We already have.
No, actually, a lot of lodges and homestays actually have been advised to have CCTVs and all that. It becomes very helpful, and that helps us also, where, especially places where you have high footfall. But it's not possible. You see the span of that place. Let me just tell you, the search initially was conducted over 150 square kilometers. It is not possible in that kind of terrain to have, even in the city, we've just had the smart city recently, only about 300 cameras. So you can well imagine that terrain is like you have gorges and the kind of undergrowth you have out there. It is not possible to have everywhere CCTVs. And so we can insist and advise that in homestays and certain places where the footfall is high, hotels, lodges and all that, to have CCTVs. It is helpful.
Paul, learning from this incident, if you can tell us what sort of measures are we planning to make sure that even our tourist places are safe and even the tourists coming from outside, they also have a happy time out here?
See, all our tourist destinations are safe. Sora itself, this is the first ever case of a crime ever been reported. There has not been any instances of even assaults on tourists. But when people come here with the motive of murdering somebody, how do we prevent that from happening? And these are a married couple on their honeymoon. How do we track their movements when they refuse the service of guides as well?
Apa? Kuman banyak aku kerja dah di turis buat kasih kejalan tinggi mo. Kadang aku kerja guna siap nikah kita nak sokah mo. Pakai bahasa why iaitu kali asaka tan badan kuat selapih aku kabut jema iki pat kejalan tinggi kibari banyak kemai kuat saya. Ini kerja kalau penjak bro kejalan tinggi. Kulis perkat kamu suah hadinya ko biru kidan usin sara laurak ndaka ka entry exit point po mokrok. Jadi kerja persak atau ni cuma. Ada sidang serta pernah selak untuk rekam gini.
Kumbang alak keren mentan gini lihat mentaban penbah yakini ki SOPs ki jongi standard operating procedures jongi nginang penbah susu yaki Henry hakan ni case kamdei bak Meghalaya ka jak burang Henry ke pau menta ba ke state jongi ilak pen syai sabar along syai kedar ba ke Meghalaya kalong ke Basingan kalong parlok bat ki tourist Henry lada ki tourist ki kelak criminal te ngin kumnungin piada kata. Oh, they should have just remained indoor. Boleh kinuan sini.